Alright, so pretty much here's one ritual of which I'm willing to do. It's not exactly anything that's very extraordinary, like fucking invoking or evoking demons and shit like that. I think that's a little bit too fast too soon, especially for my fucking newcomers. So we're going to be working with this incantation of which I have out in the description, of which I'll have an English variant down below, in which, yes, I did use a fucking Latin translator in which the adjectives, verbs, and nouns are framed differently in Latin rather than English because, well, that's just case. If you're really super anal about the meaning of the Latin words, and you can happily put in the translator, it'll give you the same meaning of the English words just in a different way. So, other than that, you'll be sitting within yourself. The flutes are going to represent your breath, the drums are going to represent your heartbeat, and there's going to be 3 rounds of my voice reducing tempo, and there's going to be a minute rest after the 3rd round, in which that's the time of which the waves are going to be still. The waves represent your emotions. The whole point is to get those emotions even kiltered. That way you can see what's in the waters. And pretty much the sigil is representation of the moon facing the tides and the oceans. And so after the waters are cleared, you'll be seeing yourself in the waters clearly, which afterwards I'll go ahead and bring up the tempo back up a little bit and might include some other things. Just a simple term, awake, awake, awake. Not the fucking 1, 2, 3 bullshit. Just awake in a more, I guess, out of whispering tone. Then go ahead and include it upwards with the higher tone. Then you'll be awake and fucking back to normal. And if you're still fucking tired, because after making this incantation, it did make me tired as fuck. So I would suggest doing this at evening and definitely not during the day unless if you just don't have shit to do. Then by all means fucking do it. Do it during daytime. Then after the quote unquote ritual's done, then go ahead and write down what the fuck visions you got from that ordeal. And if you wish to, you can share them fucking in the comment section down below. And if they're too personal, just entrust it to yourself until you find somebody that's fucking trustworthy to, interpret it for you. Because whenever it comes down to it, they are best discerned whenever it comes to third parties. So if you do have someone with whom you trust, then I suggest that be fucking go to. And there will be gaps between the flutes, in which that's the time in which you actually hold your breath, or you hold your breath after exhaling, in which that doesn't make any fucking sense. Hold up. And also, it would be preferable. Now, granted, of course, this is a long intro, but I'd suggest about a 5 minute, 6 minute meditation before you get into the video, because it gets going just like that. And I'm not going to have a drawn out fucking, 30-minute guided meditation video for you folks. It's like, I know you got better shit to do. So 5 minutes and this fucking 8 minutes, probably, well, 3 minutes of fucking meditation. Then you'll be able to get your visions and fucking write them down and see what the fuck you need to work on and see what perhaps has been in the waters of what you didn't know about.
fiat mihi revelare quae tamen debbet esse semper fuit in reflexione non sunt alia perdere mihi alia perceptiones persedere aquis verum semper erit certus. Fiat mihi revelare quae tamen debbet esse semper fuit in reflexione non sunt alia perdere mihi alia perceptiones persedere aquis verum semper erit certus. Fiat mihi revelare quae tamen debbet esse semper fuit in reflexione non sunt alia perdere mihi alia perceptiones persedere aquis aquis, verum, semper, erit, certus. Come forth now from thine sleep. Awake, awake, awake. Welcome back, Space Monkey.